Today we're going to review the brand new Vantrue N5S Dashcam, and before I get into it, I want to tell a quick story of why I decided to actually review this, because a dashcam is something I've been eyeing for a very long time. When I first got my Tesla Model 3 in 2018, it was one of the very first here in Louisville, Kentucky, in my area. And a few months after I started making videos about my Tesla Model 3, I was like, you know what, I need people to experience this. So I decided to go out and drive Uber, picked up some Uber riders, got their reactions, and made a video about it. And it was one of my favorite videos I've ever done. That video went semi-viral because somebody liked it on Twitter. But I had so much fun doing the video and giving rides to Uber, and I was like, oh, I'm making money doing this too. I actually started driving Uber with my Tesla, even without making videos about it. And there was one time where I was driving and I didn't have any passengers in the car, but something flew up and hit my bumper, and it caused me to file an insurance claim and get my entire bumper replaced on my Model 3 less than a year after I got it. And although I had the Uber app on while I was driving when the incident happened, I didn't have anybody in the car. I didn't have any passengers in the car. I wasn't actually going to pick up a passenger. I just had the Uber app on, but my insurance was giving me problems saying that I was driving commercially and I wasn't covered. There's no way for me to prove that I didn't have anybody in the car, but if I had a dash cam, I would have been able to prove that. And then literally a month later, I got my very first speeding ticket in my Model 3 for going 80 miles an hour. And at the time, I was like, there's no way I was going 80. I knew I was using autopilot, and I usually set it to about 12% over, I remember. And I was like, oh wait, I can look at my dash cam footage, but unfortunately, the Tesla dash cam footage does not capture miles per hour. And I tweeted to Tesla and Elon, I remember doing this, and I was like, can you please add some features where it embeds the speed on the actual video? So that just goes to show, there's some features that are missing in the Tesla dashcam footage. So the thing to remember about the Tesla cameras, it's not going to record the interior. It only uses the interior camera to monitor your face and your eyes while you're driving. And it also allows you to check the interior from your phone, from your mobile app. But the benefits of having a dash cam like the Vantrue N5S is that this is a 4-channel system. So it's a 2-device system, but it has 4 cameras. It's going to record front-facing in 2.7K. It's going to record the rear in 2K. And it also has 2 interior 1080p cameras, one facing the front interior and one facing from the back. And the ultra wide angles on the cameras are designed to give you complete 360-degree protection all around the car, inside and out. So the N5S is the only 4-channel dash cam system with Starvis 2 sensors on every single camera lens. The IMX675 on all 4 cameras for ultra low light performance. So it's going to capture more detail, more clarity. The Vantrue N5S dash cam and the Tesla Sentry mode cameras, they really serve 2 different purposes. Tesla cameras weren't initially designed for security in mind. The main reason why Teslas have cameras is to serve for autopilot and full self-driving. Tesla Sentry mode is just a nice little added benefit of having Tesla cameras, because the Tesla Sentry mode and dashcam features were actually a software update. That wasn't even a feature when I got my first Model 3. And the N5S, however, is built for security in mind. So giving you the peace of mind, it's going to record everything at all times, as long as you have it on and recording. It's designed to make sure you can get the license plate number of a car that's in front of you, or passes you, or runs into you. It also has the 24/7 buffered parking mode, sort of like Tesla's Sentry mode. It will detect motion around your car and automatically start recording. It'll also start recording if it senses that the car is being moved or pushed or rocked back and forth. So it gives you that protection when you're parked somewhere. And a cool thing about the parking mode feature is that if it does get triggered, it'll actually record footage before the incident actually occurs. So it does the pre-roll footage as well. So it'll capture moments before the incident happens, which is very beneficial. It also has a built-in LCD screen here that you can see all of your camera views. And with the built-in GPS, it records all of the coordinates onto the video. It's embedded into the video so you can see exactly where you were. And it has dual band 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi built into it, so it makes updating the firmware easy, and you can transfer photos and videos to your phone wirelessly using the mobile app. And this supports an SD card up to 1 terabyte. You're going to be able to capture a ton of footage, and it saves it automatically. And another thing to remember about the Tesla dashcam footage is that it doesn't automatically record every second of your driving. It only saves it when you manually tell it to, or if it detects some type of collision or incident. So that's another benefit of the Vantrue Dashcam. It's constantly recording, automatically records all the camera angles. interior, outside, everything, when you start driving, as long as it's powered on. With the Tesla Dashcam, you actually have to go in here and you have to press on the Dashcam icon on the touchscreen. And you can also set the setting to where if you honk, it'll save the last 10 minutes as well. Now, some of the features that they kind of share is the voice command features. You can use voice commands on your Tesla. You can say, save Dashcam, and it says Dashcam save triggered. Bring up rear camera. So that's pretty cool too, right? The Vantrue N5S has some voice commands as well. And it actually reacts really quickly to the voice commands, which is impressive. Turn off audio. Turn on audio. Oh, show front camera. Show rear camera. Take a photo. Lock the video. Turn off screen. If you don't want it to be distracted, you can turn it off with a voice command there. And of course, you're not going to see the details just looking at that screen while you're driving, unlike the Tesla cameras where you can just bring this up and see a wide view of the rear camera and also the front camera. Turn on screen. Now the screen's back on. Very nice. And it also has these buttons right here that you can just click on to switch between screens. And now we're back at all screens. And with the Tesla Dashcam, of course, when you're parked, you can pull up the Dashcam viewer and view all your recent Dashcam clips directly from the screen, which is nice. Grid, back, left, right, left pillar, right pillar. Now you can jump to event, and it shows you the time and the date as well, but it doesn't show you any miles per hour or GPS coordinates. And of course, it doesn't have audio. Another benefit of the N5S is that it captures audio. With the Tesla, it's only video. So audio helps out tremendously. So to connect to the Vantrue and view that back, you can use the mobile app. We have a live preview, just like with mobile app access from the Tesla Dashcam for Sentry mode. This does pretty much the same thing. We can switch between cameras right here. So I switched to the interior camera. And there's the rear cargo interior. I can see my tripods and everything back there, all nice and secure. It's the rear facing camera. Okay, and now we're back to the split screen with all 4 cameras. So if we hit the browsing folder, it stops recording. We can go in here and view all the different photos and videos, and it has them in categories, which is really nice. You got collision video, parking surveillance video, snapshots, and then normal driving videos. So you can play back the files here. You can save them to your device. And when we turn the phone horizontally, we have a nice view of all cameras. Parking mode section is you can have collision, turn on collision detection for parking mode. You have motion detection for the parking mode as well. And each time you turn one of these on, it turns the other one off. So you can't have motion and detection at the same time. So we just did the motion detection feature. And let's look on the app here under the parking surveillance video. There are some clips in here. Let's see what it detects. So I walked around the vehicle. Let's see. There it is. Oh, it captured me looking at the vehicle. Oh, yep. Clearly can see that's me. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Oh, I can definitely see my face even through the window tint. The rear interior facing camera can definitely spot from basically if somebody walks all the way around the car. So the wide angle lenses look really good, and it definitely captures very good detail from anybody walking around the car, and it does a really good job about that, which is really impressive. So what are my overall thoughts on the Vantrue N5S Dashcam? Well, if you're a Tesla owner, you probably only need this if you are driving a lot and you just want constant footage of the interior and exterior plus audio. And also if you are driving any type of rideshare platform, if you're an Uber driver or Lyft driver or anything like that, you're going to get the benefits of the embedded information on the video itself. So the speed, the time, the date, the GPS coordinates, and you're getting 360-degree coverage, plus all of the interior, which is crucial if you're giving rides to passengers and have cargo of other people's belongings in your car. And also if you have a non-Tesla, so if your second car is a non-Tesla and you want to have just about the same benefits of having Tesla Sentry mode in your non-Tesla, this is what you want to get. You're going to get the parking mode coverage, the motion detection, the collision detection. And also, you're getting that low light performance from the Starvis 2 sensors. So that's my review and my thoughts of the brand new Vantrue N5S Dashcam system. Check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below if you're interested in getting that for your car. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech videos in the future. My name is Andy. I'll talk to you in the next one.